that one. Let's get that one rolling. Let's figure out which one. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. I'm curious to see how my voice sounds.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome.
Let's turn it up, see what happens. I don't want that up. How's everybody doing? Hoping that I've got it fixed where my YT doesn't get taken down. Sound like a herd of horses going around upstairs. The kids up there. Let's send these invites out real quick. All right, got that. Let's copy this link. Go here. Self-promotion. Got that. How is everybody today? Mandy, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me, Ashley and Ashley Marie. I got both the Ashleys in here. Must be the second Ashley's. All right, got all that. All that. Let's do. And we're gonna start there. Thank you for the flowers. It's usually the man that's giving the woman flowers, though. Her say, look what just walked through that door. Should I follow myself? Oh, hit the mic. Why does everybody want to talk to me when I'm streaming? Life, it did the best. I'm all about making people happy. That's what we're here for. Stop! I just sent you a message. Let's go tools. Let's improve our player. Can't do that yet. Let's do this. Say someone though. I smell Tiaro, you barely. I'm curious. I think I got the audio turned off now. I don't want to pause it. I just want to mute it. Ashley's, how are your days? No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. Hopefully hanging out with me will help it. But I am a migraine myself.
Smith, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Nashville Sound and the Albuquerque Isotopes. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. Ready to go now. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Chris Smith. Fly ball down the line, over near the wall, and that is a foul ball.
I'm not sure where my talk to text isn't working. Tugger, welcome in.
Fouled off left side.
Jordan Blackburn, hello. Corey, welcome. Mike, hello.
And that's outside.
Mike, hello.
After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Next one misses. 2-2. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bernabell settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Is my music turned up? I just feel like it's louder than normal.
Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Zach Bean. Ground ball left side, could be two. Flips it, there's one. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam. We head back to the top of the order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Smith. 0 for 1.
Hopefully that works. I don't like it not talking.
He swings and fouls one off.
2,000 likes already on TikTok.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
I disagree, but
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the second. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way.
I adjusted my mic to see if it sounds any different.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Couldn't have timed it up any
It's not like you use it.
Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Runner on the move. Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero. Throw to first in time. Bottom of the inning.
I mean, these are the important ones.
Tapped softly on the ground. Smith. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
Some people more than others they're important for.
On to the next inning. Digging in next for the Sounds, Chris Smith. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
There's a rhythm. Out it on a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby. Tell me what you're feeling.
And the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away.
He's a leaving, baby.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Downstairs.
2 strikes.
I'm bored. Baby. Waiting. Will that line?
Pop up.
I wonder if my video went live.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
To you.
So 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for
the
the
left fielder.
Isotopes.
Concurrent viewers 1. I got 1 like. You people in YT, can you hear the music?
Ground ball to short. Smith. And that ends the inning. 2 runs in the inning. Back to the top of the order here. Next up for
It
the
is a
Sounds,
rhythm.
Chris Smith.
2 hearts
1 for 3.
beating.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. It's pretty far back.
Catchable.
Pulls it in, 2 away.
Anavetta, welcome in. Cody G. Franco, welcome.
On and a runner on at
It's
first.
Josh
Now
from
it's
Pluto.
stop, Chris
Is that a planet now? I know it was a planet for a long time when I was a kid. Then they said it wasn't a planet, it was a moon. And I think now they've brought it back to being a planet. Can somebody let me know? What are we doing?
They
Is
try
it a
to
planet
get
or not a planet?
slider down and away.
Pink Pew Pew, welcome in. How are you?
That's ball 2.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Not in time, he's safe.
Second down is a fielder's choice or an infield single?
1 out and
I'm curious.
and here's
This
the
guy's got a triple and a double. He needs a homer and a single for the cycle, but it's the 8th inning. I don't think that's gonna happen. Do
1-2
you take
pitch.
the business route?
In the air to left.
Oh, I'm
On the
toast.
run. Here comes the throw. And out trying to get back to first. Double play. And now the right fielder, Zach Bean. Pitch runner breaking for second. This one in for a strike. Safe at second with a steal. The crowd standing now
Slim
on a
of
one-run
Shields.
in the 9th inning.
Welcome in.
Smith.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game.
I don't think I had a hit.
He's definitely definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry.
One for 5. Let's see if I can do better this game. Swaggy B, welcome into the family. Ashley, I'll see you when you come back. I'll be here.
All right, ready to
How you
go.
doing,
Here's-
Swaggy B?
and now the shortstop, Chris Smith.
Ah, come on.
On the right side, De Los Santos. Moving
De Los Santos.
And a quick out number 1.
This evening, God only knows, and I'll see you again. Just in the fax to send me a letter, give me a call. That would even be better.
Yanquiel Fernandez.
Not bad.
It's funny. This song was written by a male. If anybody knows country music, 90s country, Phil Vassar, he is the writer of this song.
Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Chris Smith. And you'd have
Brady, welcome in. Ronald Hernandez, welcome in. I'm alright.
Nope. Ball 1.
one out with a runner at second.
Ooh. Probably should watch Singing. YT's liable to nail me.
2-0.
Now pitching for the Isotope. Number 79.
In the middle of a bat, they bring in a reliever. Isn't there a rule against that?
That one's spoiled, and it's now
Real as? Is that what that's supposed to be? There we go, Chuck and Duck.
base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Braylon Payne, the next to hit.
Watch out. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Support the troops.
Runner on the go. Here's a grounder up the middle. Throw to first in time. Ramon Urias digs in now.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in right here.
Runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw to
If
third.
anybody needs a new koozie, way to go. I have them in my
Two outs and a
TikTok
runner in
shop.
scoring position. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Frost buddies.
Score from third.
It's
It's an RBI single.
all in one.
Take a 2-run lead.
Now batting.
Elena, welcome in.
Clutch with the RBI.
Lucy, Handmade Designs, hello. How are you?
Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. On the ground, 2-ball. Flips
Flip
it.
for one.
Save
Not in
first,
time
they won't
across.
Get them both, and the runner comes in from third. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. We head back to the top of the order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Smith.
2 outs. You want me to double a better or a home run? Frankie, welcome in. Free diver. Drivers. Sorry.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Husk, welcome in, buddy.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Warming Bernabel. On the ground, out to short. Smith.
This is something I used to do a lot. I haven't done lately.
First out. What a play. Out
Let's see
on
if we
a
can
big
get
play, but
5K likes. 530. That's about 2,000 likes. See if we can get there by 5:30.
Smith, 1 for 3.
Baby Dolphin, welcome in. How are you?
And that one fouled off.
If you check out my post from earlier, I put a little homage to you in there.
This to third. Dives, but it kicks off the glove.
Got it.
First, not in
Thank you,
time.
Husk.
Everyone's safe.
Now batting. Number
Go
9.
ahead run on base. Braylon Payne will hit
How's your
next.
stream go today?
0-1, here's the pitch. To to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 3. Next up
Husk,
for the
when you go back to
Isotopes,
work,
Derek
will your times change on your streams?
Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. The throw, tag, he's out. The accuracy wasn't perfect, but he showed off how
That is
strong his
awesome,
arm
man.
is on that play. That gave his teammate a chance to adjust and make the tag.
Okay, I didn't know if you'd have to go at night when you started working. I didn't know what your shifts were.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 down.
We got 6
Bases
people in
empty.
here right now. The raid thing is becoming popular.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the right.
Do I have you on Discord?
2 away.
Out.
Now batting, number 9.
Is it linked in your profile?
This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Okay. So I'm gonna send you an invite to a gamer group that I'm in. I've met a couple people in there,
All right, ready to get this one
Lead off
started.
for Nashville.
Now it's the
and I'll
shortstop,
add you
Chris
to
Smith.
the TikTok chat. It's a group of gamers that support gamers. They're talking about starting up raids. Are you still playing football at all? Or just baseball now? Joseph Simpson, welcome in.
On the ground, right side, Guerrero. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Johnny Farmello.
Back to the top of the order.
Now batting,
Chris
shortstop,
Smith,
Chris
getting ready to hit.
Smith.
0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
It's something stay blessed gaming community. I think is what it's called. Hockey. Hockey's going on right now though, ain't it?
And that's in the dirt.
I was flipping through TV channels last night while the
Guerrero.
Reds game was on commercial, and I saw
So no
Orlando something.
The lineup flips over. Smith, the next to hit.
That's what I had it on and watched a. Is it Tampa Bay something in Florida something?
No, he's safe.
Is that an actual team? Miss Bomba Claude.
I don't blame that
Welcome.
infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. One gone, runner
Now
at
batting,
first.
the center
Next up,
fielder,
Johnny Farmello.
Farmello.
Yeah, so I was watching it, and the one guy's stick got stuck between his visor and his face. I'm like,
Here's the 0-2 pitch. There goes the runner. And there's a hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. The tag out.
are you serious? Wow.
On that play, he had to make a quick assessment because he could see the play in front of him. That time, it didn't work out. Very nice throw into third to cut him down.
Yeah, he got me.
Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Albuquerque,
center
Cole
fielder,
Carrick.
Cole Carrick.
Yep, you got to make that defense make a play.
Over to second for one. Not in time at first. It's
Damn,
Weaver's choice.
I can't get anything lucky.
2 out and a runner
Now
in scoring
batting,
position.
shortstop,
Yoendry Vargas
Yoendry.
now at the plate.
Vargas.
I've been watching your
On the ground.
how-to videos. I like that. Only thing I've noticed is, and I don't, you may know this already, but the screen where you're showing stuff, it's like super squished together and you can't see what you're clicking on.
Digging in next for the sounds, Chris Smith.
Got to stand for something or you fall.
In the air, out towards right center. Condon on the move. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
Which I don't think there's really much you can do because it's a full-size screen and you're cutting it down to a
Digging in for the isotopes. Cole
9:16. You would have cut off the screen.
He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Couldn't get the out.
Yeah.
What a defense. Man on at first. Now at the plate, Yanquiel Fernandez.
Can you do it? I think TikTok offers a thing now where you can record it
On the ground to second, might be
sideways, where it doesn't be straight up and down. That might work better for you.
Do it for the inning. 1 hit. Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Termarr Johnson.
Mason, welcome in. Jerome, welcome.
On
Shelley's.
the ground, this should do it. Steps
Daniel,
over.
welcome.
Ball game.
Lucy.
He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad. And now the shortstop,
Leading
Chris
off for
Smith.
Nashville, the shortstop, Chris Smith.
In the air to left center. Carey on the way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Tommy, welcome in. Isaiah.
Batting second, the center fielder, Johnny.
Next up, the designated
Batting
hitter,
fifth,
Zach
the
Dean.
designated hitter, Zach Dean.
That's the only thing. I wish
Out to short. Smith.
they
Throw to first.
would allow you to stream either the
Batting sixth,
the wide version or the
Chris Smith.
Vertical.
Digs in now.
Inside, ball 1.
Damon Branch, welcome in. Damian Ward, or Wade, sorry.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball.
Tank Mac, welcome in.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Cameron Hall, welcome in. All we're ready to do is have some.
1 and 2. Here's the pitch. He hits a fly to center. Carey on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Do you
now batting, the center
do you
fielder,
stream to YT?
Nobody on.
I know you are
Now up
the
Zach.
purple app.
Grounds this one to short. Play made. That ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Chris Smith
batter,
will
number
hit
6.
next.
shortstop,
Topper,
Smith.
welcome. Don Rosenberg. Do you stream on YT or just this in the purple app? I should know this, but I don't. All right, I'm done, ready to run. Trapping.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 runs in to score in the inning.
I'm telling you, YT is a hidden gem right now.
Misses away.
Because you can do it the same as this, vertical,
And that one is
and they have
outside. With the
shorts.
two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitch.
And they're
for him
it's
to
hopping
slide
right now.
away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Line drive. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
On one of my videos, I'm getting 8
Good job
to
stay
1K
on that one and
every
roll
video.
over on it. Let it get deep in the zone.
Video
and dropped the bat head on it
views.
and ripped it the other way for a knock. To first, runner breaks for second.
And you don't have to do anything different.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting
Red vertical is what I do right now.
Make something happen for us.
And it's basically the same thing.
Runner goes
The only
again.
thing is
For a strike.
if you have music,
And he's out. That was a huge
YT
lead over at first,
is
but
not
no
happy
lead is
about it.
big enough with him behind the plate. He
I
showed
can't
why
remember if you
scouts are
play music or not.
drooling over
Usually I had the
his
volume down.
It's clear he could be a defensive difference maker. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Chris Smith. Here's the 1-0 offering. Terrific job matching the arm speed on the
1 ball,
changeup.
1 strike.
That sells the deception so well and makes the batter
Well,
think it's going to be a
we can
fastball.
get you set up where your music doesn't go there.
1 strike.
Because I'm playing music now, streaming on there, and I've got music playing. I can help you go. We can help each other get it set up.
And that is a foul ball. Center field. Vargas on the way over.
What do you?
The catch, and that'll end the inning.
What mic do you use? And do you have like
The batter now,
a mixer?
warming Bernabel. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Finds his way through for a hit. That holds the runner at second base. Next up for the Isotopes, Anderson de los Santos.
Daddy's
The
money.
0-1. Grounder up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Still able
Clip
to get
that.
it on top.
Clip it.
Leaves them with runners at second and third. That's a force
There we
out
go.
for the defense, but I want to highlight his awareness out there at short.
Clip
He
it.
acted right away and made a great throw for the out. His instincts and athleticism really came together on that one. Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. So good with that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective.
How do you write? How do you route your
Up big in this
audio?
inning, here in the top of the 9th. And that one is in the dirt.
You use Streamlabs, right? Or are you using?
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming
Okay.
up. And again on 1 and 2. And that's off the inside.
Do they have audio things? Okay,
And there's a ball.
we can get you set up where you don't send your music audio to YT and it just stays on.
Fouls that off to the left and
TikTok.
we'll do it again. 1 out and the base is empty. And that's a walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at bat. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Farmello.
What are you doing, dude?
And now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag.
I hit the back button. He just stood there and looked at me like, nope.
Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that.
Paul Ryder, welcome in. That guy Miner, welcome in. How are you, sir?
Chris Smith has been on fire lately. And here we go. Here's the shortstop.
Welcome to the party. Average Dad's in the house.
And this one off and run.
First pitch, 7-16.
Leadoff hitter aboard. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Snap throw to first. Just back in.
Husk.
Oh, close play. Seminaris.
Average Dad's my guy.
29 years old.
He comes in and he just kicks the door down and he just starts making it rain.
The 0-1 offering. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe. A stolen base. Bounce it. He breaks for third.
He's safe.
Runner at second with nobody out. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. Next up for the
5K, thank you, Husk.
Urias.
Hey, good job right here.
Here's the payoff pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Lines this one to left. And there's a
Oh,
hit.
go back.
Throw home. And the runner holds at third. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive.
Thank you, everybody. It's still going.
One away,
We're
runners
at
at first
54 and
Stepping
climbing.
in, Aaron Sabato. In there, got the strikeout looking. Huge K there.
Thank you, sir. I bet we can get 10K
Damon Keith
by 6 o'clock. I don't know if it's still a thing.
lifted in the air, right field.
Troy, you should be able to tell me.
And that's
If you hit a light goal by the top of the hour, does it push you out again?
But they can't get him home. Midway. 2 down and a runner at
It
second
used to be if
base.
you hit it by the top of the hour, at the top of the hour, it would push you out.
Out to short.
Yes, sir.
First in time. And with the inning over.
MLB The Show makes me mad. Welcome in.
Up to the dish for Nashville, Chris Smith. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. Swing and this
I'd have to
one
agree
towards
with you,
left
sir.
center field, Fernandez. 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
So 2 down. Yoendry Vargas getting ready to hit.
How you doing today, Troy? Are you okay with me calling you?
Out to short. Smith throws the first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. End of 3. All tied 1-1. Batting order turns over. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Chris Smith.
You guys cannot catch a break.
First, pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
What do you mean, Husk? I'm confused.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out.
Ball.
Good job to let the low one go there.
I need to put it in my.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner turns at second. Here's the throw. Into second with a
So-
double, and they've got something brewing now. We hear a lot about
AI is
how
wonderful.
turn
I love
against
AI.
the third time through the order,
Husk,
and
it's-
that might be what's happening here.
That's just my personal goal. But I know at one point TikTok, if you hit like a light goal,
Swing, soft line drive.
oh, you kidding me?
One run is in. The
Get
throw
back.
in.
Get back. If you hit a goal at a certain time, they would push you out.
Next up for the Sounds, Ramon Urias.
TikTok loves when you hit goals.
Here it comes. In the dirt, but blocked. Runners don't advance. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's why it's important to look at.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Here's a fly to
I think
left.
it's whatever goal you set.
Fernandez. And there's 1 down.
So it reads that you hit a like goal that you have set, and it realizes you've hit a goal. It's the same with yeah, that's what I was.
And there's a hit. Runner around third. The throw home.
I was asking if you knew that if it was still like that.
And they lead by 2 now. Chris
I hate that it changes because you know it's always guessing game.
That one hooked foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
They like when people are active in the chat
And that's just foul.
talking. That'll get you pushed out. Yep. That's why I always keep mine low.
That fastball wasn't
Armando, welcome in, buddy. How are you?
Speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. And that one is foul. We'll try again.
Average there, you saying that you need to have everything set at 100?
1-2 now. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1-2 offering. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Jeez.
This one high in the air, out to left
Where's
center.
my notepad?
Smith on the move to the alley. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Sounds have the edge, 4-2. Here's the second baseman,
Now
Dion
second
Jorge.
baseman.
Dear Hunter Shane, how is it going, buddy? It's going. Armando, did you see the ticker going across? Were you hunting out there, or were you just hanging out? Armando, your name is in for the thing. I'm not saying it because last time I got taken down.
The Isotopes.
Armando's a good guy.
Run in the batter's
I'm recently joined his group, and he takes care of his people. I appreciate you subscribing, Armando.
Mound. Feeds to second.
I need to get in yours so that I can make you eat some mustard.
And the batter will be the
batter,
shortstop,
number 6.
Chris Smith.
Shortstop, Chris Smith.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Thank you for hitting that goal.
And the 1-1.
Did you leave any turkeys for the rest of the people in Illinois? Or did you say Missouri? Missouri. There's a 10,000 gift. That's crazy. Yes, sir. Let's get it there.
And that's just foul. One down.
Armando,
Base
us
is empty
looking
here.
at your stream. I'm gonna have to find something to eat. 11 people in here. Let's go.
Pitch
Ball,
misses,
that's off the plate.
and that's ball two. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way.
Jacavius, welcome in.
Couldn't hold back. Run up on strikes.
Thank you for all the gifts.
Runner at first.
No, I'll change that one.
Plate for Albuquerque, Yanquiel Fernandez.
Armando, I'll be here. I'll be in till about 6:30. I'm trying to catch everybody. Jacavius, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Thank you for the gifts. Let's see. Average Dad, thank you for the donuts. Deer Hunter, thank you for coming in. Huss, thank you for the likes. Ashley, I still see you smashing the like button. I'm hoping I got everybody. Huss is dropping the heart me.
This pitch popped up. Lavastida drifting towards this one.
It's been a while since I've been overwhelmed.
She's made to end it. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
I cannot complain.
Ready to go.
Lead
Digging
off
in
for
next
Nashville,
for the
the
sounds.
shortstop.
Chris.
Dad, do you watch baseball? Skylar, welcome in.
And that's how this game gets started. Home plate umpires squeezing the zone already on just the first pitch of the game.
This is the
Fly to left.
10K. Thank you, sir.
One up, one down. Two away here, nobody on.
Do you have a
The
team
right
that you
fielder,
root for?
Charlie Condon. Out to short.
Here we go. Ah, I missed it.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove.
The 90s Braves
And
is
they
where it
have to
was.
break as they get a base runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Chris Smith.
That's probably the closest team to where you're at, ain't it? Oh,
Swings
and that's where
the
you're
bat.
from, right? Did you go to school with him?
High fly ball down the line and left.
That
Races
pitching
over to make the
staff.
catch.
Glavin.
That ends the inning and limits the damage.
Oh, come on. You probably went to private school too. You're big timer.
Bases are empty with two away.
The
And now the
first
first baseman,
baseman,
Anderson De Los Santos.
Santos.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare.
Is it
and that's the inning.
Hozu?
Nothing across here this
Hozu?
half.
Am I saying it right? Hozu?
We head back to the top of the lineup.
The shortstop,
Stepping to the plate
Chris
now for Nashville,
Smith.
Chris Smith.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
Try to get him
Ball.
chasing on the changeup.
Ball one, no strikes.
Easy enough. Jay.
High in the air, out to right. Condon moving under it. And two away now. One out and runners at first and second.
Did you play collegiate at all,
One to
Troy?
go.
Dad? Whatever. What do you want me to call you? You want me to call you Average Dad or you want me to call you Troy?
2-2. Lifted down the left side, and it drops in. Coming around third.
Okay.
The throw is offline, and the run comes
I know some
in to
people like
score.
sticking to their
Tied at 2.
screen name.
And now, Yoendry Vargas.
Look at you, multi-star athlete.
Now the payoff pitch. Rolled to short. Could
I
be two.
didn't.
There's one. Throw to first, but not in time.
I started playing softball after high school. Slow pitch.
That's a hard but legal slide into
batting,
second
the
base we
center
just saw.
fielder,
That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play.
I never had the. I grew up in a poor neighborhood. I never had the money to
Hard on the ground to short. Safe
Ooh.
at second.
do all the extras, the hitting lessons and all that kind of good stuff. Dude, we may hit 15K.
One out and the bases are empty.
Gary
Coming up to
Cooper,
the
welcome
base
in.
for
How are you?
Nashville, Chris Smith. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting
There it
streak
is.
in real jeopardy. Sneaks through, base hit. The
didn't even know I had a hit
turnover is
streak.
aboard.
Ballin' till I ain't. I love that screen name.
Now at the plate.
You were through here yesterday, and I commented on it then.
Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here comes the throw.
Plus, they didn't give me that time, buddy.
Tying run stands at third with one out. A fly ball could knot this one up. Just got a piece of that, but he'll take it for sure. Not the hardest hit ball of his career. But
Jay,
got
you
enough
stream, buddy?
behind it to knock it into the outfield for a base hit.
Don't get
He'll
picked
take that
off.
every
Get
time.
back.
This next at bat is going to be critical. This one's in the dirt. He is safe. And now
Nope.
a single could score
Gotta be
two.
smart.
The calculus has shifted out there on the mound. Before throwing that one in the dirt, the
Pick
pitcher
your
could have had
spots.
that double play ball to escape the inning. But now, any mistake you make could be catastrophic.
I was always the quickest. I was skinny and long legs,
Grounder to short. Vargas
tall.
to first.
And then I got
now as the run comes in
fat.
from third.
Now batting.
One out and the potential go-ahead run is at second. The right-handed reliever. Swing and he
Derek
pulls it
Cooper.
up.
We have a couple Braves fans in here.
And there's two down.
Troy, Average Dad, Sarah.
The first baseman, number
Or, I'm sorry.
17.
I say Sarah. Ashley. Ashley, you're now Sarah.
Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Gary Cooper, what position did you play? Gary Cooper, 89. He must have left. Hayden Stevens, welcome in.
Smith with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the Toledo.
I'm gonna say he probably
Going up
didn't,
against
guys.
the Nashville
I looked at his
Sounds.
profile and it was like a 10-year-old
Coming
kid.
your way next. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Diego Hernandez.
And Doggy Dog, welcome.
This one the other way.
Oh, I almost had it.
Runner on base to start the inning. Down in the count, didn't matter.
Spring Dog, welcome in, buddy.
Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. let it get deep in the zone, then dropped the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Chris Smith,
Up
the
this
leadoff
morning.
batter, looks at ball one.
Ricky De La Garza, welcome.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 now. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball.
I just
which made his
used
swing just a
mine.
hair
I
too
used
early.
just changed the
Now
last
he's
name.
gotta protect with 2 strikes. Out to short.
I just changed Pop Angel Gaming. Welcome in.
Time to first. Nice late breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe.
What is
for a
up?
walk,
How are you?
Like you just saw. Skies it to right field. Smith settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. We're in the top half of the
Leading
fifth.
off for
Coming up to
Toledo,
the dish
the
now
left
for
fielder,
Toledo, Diego Hernandez.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, he's a good guy. He was in here. He had to step out and take his daughter somewhere.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Have you been part of his group for a while?
Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Out to short. Throws to first.
This is all I've been playing lately.
Now batting, the first baseman. Don.
Back to the top of the order here.
Jaded
Digging
Will.
in next for the Sounds, Chris Smith.
Okay. He's very quickly becoming my guy. He seems like a really good guy. I like what he stands for.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
All right, Troy, have a good one. Thanks for coming in and
This
dropping
one
all
is
the
wonderful.
gifts.
Sails towards the corner. And
Oh, clip that.
It hops the fence. And once again he collects
18 game hitting
extends his
streak.
Hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press
Clip
box
it.
too. Hard not to get excited over the run he's on. 1 out and 2
Now
on.
batting,
Johnny
center
Farmella
fielder,
now at the
Johnny
plate.
Farmella.
Pop Angel, do you play baseball?
Line drive for a base hit.
Do you game baseball? I should say.
Now the second run crosses the plate. It's 4-3.
I feel like
We hear a lot about how the numbers.
Okay.
against
What's your
the
go-to?
third
Do you
time
do
in the order, and that
Road to
might
the
be
Show,
what's
or are you
looking at the
online?
manager, he may have a
Diamond
decision to
Dynasty?
make. Grounder to the left side. Smith tosses to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting,
1
right
down.
fielder,
And now the right
Pavin
fielder, Pavin Smith.
Smith.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter.
My
The best approach is
player,
to
my
set up the middle.
Road to the Show last
If you're a
year
little late, you can
was
send
with
it
Miami.
as a field liner. Grounds it to short. Throw to first in time.
But I had all the settings turned down like super low, and I was just hitting stupid hits.
And now at the plate, Braden
I had like 115 home runs in a season.
up the middle. Smith. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Not much
Are
going
you
on
an
for
Angels
the
or
offense
Angels
that time.
Marlins fan?
Ready to go for the last half.
Grandma Star Party, welcome in.
Shortstop, Chris Smith.
Guys, if you're in on YT,
That one
smash
fouled
that
off.
like button. Okay. What is he, a power hitting right fielder?
The pitch.
1-1. Ball 2.
JC, welcome in, buddy.
Not close with
I
that.
haven't figured out this
That's
whole
great discipline in
hitting
the dish.
or
He
getting
felt
spreading
like
out
the
the
0-1, then didn't
the
overextend
points
or
this
get
year.
greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Out to center. Can zone under this one. And there's 1 down. All set for the start of this inning. And here's the first baseman. Dominic
This
Smith.
guy is, I've just did custom.
left side to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Great job on the back.
I've played
Short. He moved to his
when it
right,
was just MLB
and got lined up to make a strong,
years ago.
accurate throw to
I
first
don't even know what
base
year
for
that
the out.
was.
This wasn't his best game ever,
Ashley,
but he
you
definitely
are
helped them in
awesome.
the win.
I appreciate
Nice
it.
job.
So, Pop Angel, are you playing 2025 MLB The Show? That's one thing I've never gotten into. I recently got into playing some
And here at the plate, Chris
Warzone,
Smith.
but I'm awful at it. JC, how was your day at work?
In the air to the right, Smith drifting towards this one. And,
And are we-
there's one down.
I didn't see your schedule. You streaming on
Batting
Friday?
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Chris.
How long have you been playing Fortnite?
This pitch popped up. And that'll wrap this inning up. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. End of 3. The Mud Hens out in front, 1-0. One down. Digging in for
Is the heat
run,
getting to you?
number 13. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
All right.
Great job on the backhand play.
Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
To his right, set his feet, and got
I'll catch you
lined
on
up
what
to make a
time
strong
before you go. What time do you
throw to
stream?
First base for the out. Home half of the 6th, and now the shortstop, Chris Smith. Smacks this one to left center. One away.
I don't know if I caught him in time or not.
Max Anderson.
Sack. We're not doing that one.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far.
How's the house going,
And the
JC?
hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8.
Did you get that invite I sent you the other night?
At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game. A 5-3 final.
Would
in
you
this-
so?
2 on and 2 out. Scoreless ball game here. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Like we said, this is classic country music here. Not like that new stuff.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out. That ends the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play. A great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. We're in the bottom of the first.
It's pop singers with boots and cowboy hat on.
Smith batting leadoff today, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Pop up on the right side of the infield, settles under it. And there's one away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after.
There are some good stuff out there. Some good music. It's not country.
Back to the top of the order. And now Chris Smith, 0 for 1 so far.
I used to love Garth, and he just went so off the charts that I can't hardly listen to him anymore.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. You go.
I mean, you had so many in the 90s.
Grounder to third, and it stays fair.
Husk, welcome back in.
Can't glove it cleanly.
You had George Strait, you had Garth, you had Randy Travis, Thomas Rhett, or not Thomas Rhett, Rhett Atkins. Thank you for the follow, Steve. Welcome to the family.
Fly ball to right.
Travis Tritt,
Makes the catch. Runners tag off
Joe
on
Diffie,
second and third. He's in to score
the
on
end
the
stages of Alabama,
It's
Alan
1-1.
Jackson. That's just the
Nice
male
team's
artist.
approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate.
Early 90s, Keith Whitley.
1-2 now.
Stupid COVID.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. Here comes the 2-2.
That was a little before the 90s, but yeah.
Down the line. It's pretty far back. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 down.
Shenandoah.
At second base. Next up for the Sounds, Chris Smith.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
It told a story too. Not like now that's just
No ball. One strike.
screaming music.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third, and that goes foul.
Let's see.
Man at second with 2 down. And pops it up. Anderson.
Here's a good one.
That stops the bleeding. Inning over. 3 runs. Pavin Smith getting ready to hit.
And people now think that if I wear cowboy boots and tight jeans,
2-2 now.
I'm a country music star.
Out to short. Play made. That ends the inning.
JC, thank you for the donut.
Last half of the 5th coming up. The Sounds lead it 4-2.
Gotta get a date. My boss said some guy said gotta work late. If you guys are in on YT, drop a comment. Let me know you're here.
Batter number 6.
Smith digs in now. 1 for 3.
Smith.
Steve, I tried to add you back. It said it sent you a request.
Fouled off left side. So the base is
L,
all
welcome
loaded up.
in. Joe Jacobson. It's a different way to spell that.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job control. And
JC,
now the
you got all your
first
grass
baseman,
mowed?
Dominic Smith. Now here's the 0-2.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first.
Out.
2 away.
The batter number 44. Designated hitter, Justin Henry.
2 away.
Willie Bruce, welcome in.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chris Smith. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical.
Upstairs.
0-1.
Willie Bruce.
Ground ball to short. There with plenty of time.
Robert Brown, welcome.
So 1 hit is... And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
22, Dominic Smith.
Topa is just 1 strike away. In the air to right, and that should do it.
Mine.
Summertime blues.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today.
Is that praying hands and open hands?
To the bottom of the
That's a good
first
song,
we go.
too.
At the plate,
For the
Chris
South.
Smith.
That's shortstop, Chris Smith.
Steve, if you're still... Is it Steve? Stev?
No.
Smith starting at shortstop.
Hunter Coleman, welcome in.
Today, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024.
Nice rip.
On the leadoff single. Everything came together on that swing. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice
3 of you
back
is in
line
on YT.
for a
Drop a
long
comment, let me know how you're doing.
stock into the outfield. Digging in next for the throw over to first. Dives back in.
he made it.
Safe.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Oh, great stop to first. Out. Nice play.
Christopher Lee, welcome in.
The designated hitter,
I need to turn my mic down a little bit. I'm peeking.
Rodriguez.
Is that better? Yeah. Don't say me.
Runner at second, 1 away. And now the DH, Ramon Urias. The 0-1, and the runner takes off for third. Slowly on the ground to short. Slings to first. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. Safe. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
Kendall, welcome in.
Dominic
King
And
J.
now the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Zaytoven.
The 0-1 offering. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. To second for 1. Return throw to first.
Double play.
Double play.
Michael's
And now-
iPhone.
So 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Chris Smith. First offering misses the mark.
Quez, welcome in. Guys, if you guys are on YT, I'll chat you up. You just gotta drop a comment.
2-0.
And
No,
another
that's
ball.
outside.
Guys, if you are on TikTok, we're looking at a 15,000 person goal or like goal.
To the left
We're about
side, but it is well foul.
1,400 away.
That fastball was very
Cole
hittable.
Miller,
The
welcome in.
swing Just a touch too early. Pitcher
Likes
needs
are the
to
only
adjust.
thing that's free.
Base hit, center field. And that extends the inning. And now the center fielder, Braylon Payne.
9.
Outstanding defense in center field, something every organization is looking for. The bat is lagging behind.
Runner.
To first, and the runner's picked off. In there safely.
Nope. I got back. Matt, welcome in. I'm not gonna try your last name.
And now 1-2. Runner going again to third. Gets it to first. Out with room
That
to
hurt.
spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base
Connor
hit.
Bruce, welcome in.
If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas. On the ground, out to short.
Chris Ledoux.
Dives, but it kicks off the safe at first. Not what you want to do with that infield single. Rolled over a pitch that you should step through, and
Now
bases
batting,
are empty with
right
2 away.
fielder,
Pavin Smith, the next to hit.
Smith.
Here's the 1-2 off.
They are doing decent. I think
Grounds this one
4-game winning streak,
Smith.
5-game. Hold on, let me check.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. Toledo ahead in this game, 2-1.
They are a game out of first place on a 5-game winning streak.
Smith.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
High in the air, out to right. Smith.
They're all starting to get hot,
And that's the
so
inning.
I'd like to see them pull off about another 5 more in a row.
2 out, and both
Now
the tying
batting,
and
the
go-ahead
shortstop,
runs are
Rick.
aboard.
Smith.
They play the the game tonight's postponed. Play the Cards and they played the Nationals, so they could very well rip off 10 in a row.
Out in front.
Guess
and
it must be
out to the
raining.
left side. The Sounds with the tying run at
There's some rain in the area.
go ahead run at first.
Zach, welcome in. Austin Rich, hello.
That misses.
Is that
So a ball and a
Phantasm? Phantom?
1-1.
I can't talk. I think you guys make these names hard just to see me struggle.
1-1 pitch fouled away.
Cooper Williamson, welcome in.
Slider,
Nick, hello.
slider,
Rye.
slider. I'm sensing a trend here.
Phil Pot.
And the
B-ball
tying run at
Ash.
second. Breaking
Oh,
ball
boy,
inside.
Guys, if you could help me out and hit that goal of 15 by 6:30, that'd be great.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now.
Full count.
Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready
Ball
to swing.
4. Take
And
your
they're all loaded up.
That should have been a strike.
Next up for the Sounds, Braylon Payne. The 3-1 pitch.
Phoenix, welcome in.
Misses, and it brings home a run. Next is the
Walks in
designated
the
hitter.
tying run in the bottom of the 7th. Through my head. Oh, I should have done this and I should have
Ground ball
done
right
that.
side.
And
Base
then
hit.
that
Run
and
is
should have
in.
never left.
The throw home.
Ah, it's safe.
Line, and they lead by 2. You love to see concentration.
Chad Smith, welcome in. Pappy Von Nappy.
He maintains focus and delivers with a
I like
great
that.
swing. The Mud Hens down to their last strike.
Little poke. The center. Caught.
And that'll do it.
Be like tech announcer from Major League
Just
2.
why he's a key
Fly
contributor
ball.
for them. Every team needs hitters
Caught.
to give them the kind of results he did here.
She finally realized not to worry, I'd be home.
2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Stepping to the plate for Toledo. Pavin
MTS Hype King, welcome in.
runner on the move. Strike in there.
Get him. Got him.
Second and out, and that'll end the inning.
She's a little
Ready to
too
go
good.
for the last half of the inning.
What's everybody's opinion on
Chris
the
Smith.
safety equipment?
middle.
I mean, we
and
have
gets through.
protectors on everything
To
now.
start the inning.
And it's starting to look like the little kid from Little League walking up there
Aggressive approach
in the
paid off there.
role
Not
of
something he could hit.
shipping,
Timing on the swing was good.
whatever it
He
was,
shoot the
shipping
ball up the
padding.
middle. Didn't exactly
His
square
mom.
it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner on the go. Grounds this one up the middle. That's a hit. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
There's, or the what is it, the Christmas story where the kid's got all the
By the pitcher, there's a lot of
the
base hits up the middle.
coats on and he's walking like this because he can't straighten his arms or bend his arms.
Hey, here we go.
Here's the 0-2
What's up,
pitch.
boys, right here, buddy.
1-2.
Rolls away a little bit.
I mean, look at my guy. He's got an oven mitt on.
Easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. This is not how they wanted the inning to go, and that
He's
ball in the dirt
trying to make
just
sure that he can make some muffins on the base path.
line drive, and it's caught. Didn't get the hit, but that swing tells you how well he's
Batting
seeing the
fourth,
ball.
the first
Great
baseman.
contact, solid line.
He's gonna stop in
drive.
second and pull out
Just
some
didn't work out
muffins.
that time.
Loopy goop. Welcome in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to third base. 2 away. Bases loaded.
Cole Gillum. Welcome in.
And here is Dominic Smith.
Smith.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground, right side, Johnson. Play made. That ends the inning.
Matthew Buford. Welcome in.
Top half, third inning, and now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first.
Ouch.
That's the first out. At this level, you have to be able to slow the
Now
game
batting,
down
the
and
right
execute,
fielder,
even in
Nathan
high-pressure situations.
Smith.
He did a fine job right there to understand
Will's
how much time he
Gate.
had to make
Welcome.
the play and get the out. On the ground to the left.
Got him.
Great grab on the dive. Throws to first. Wow, that is a heck of a play.
Clip it.
That's
Clip it.
elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down.
Nick Lopez, welcome in.
First for the out. He's got some
Shortstop,
serious
Rick.
skill.
Smith.
Foul ball
Luke,
there.
welcome in. Vulture, welcome in. Carlos, hello.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off.
Downstairs.
Misses. Ball 1. That's
The cat dog, welcome in.
He was lucky it just missed outside. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Makes the grab. 2 down.
AIDS.
Now batting.
I'm
number
gonna
9.
not say that that's what that's supposed to say.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Smith. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far.
Let's do driving a run. Driving a run.
Next one's popped in the air into right. That ends the inning.
Well, that didn't work.
Is all they get.
Leading off. for
On to the
Toledo,
next inning.
left
Now at the
fielder,
dish, Diego Hernandez. Grounder to short. Smith. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Joe, welcome in.
At first. Now the third baseman, Braden Taylor.
Colton something.
0-2.
Is that supposed to be in Kentucky?
Grounder up the middle. Smith. There's one. And that is
Got
a
him.
double play. Fantastic.
Let's go.
The center
Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth
leading
as
off
the one they just turned.
Not short.
Yeah, we're not listening to
Stretch at
this.
home, set for the last half of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Chris Smith.
See if I can lay one down. Drive.
Bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Ooh. We'll do that again.
Bouncer to the right side. Anderson. Throws,
Oh, I
gets
thought
the
it was
out.
going. I'd already hit the button to go on a second.
And now, Diego Hernandez.
Clean that. Yoshi's place. Yoshi, where's Mario?
Now the payoff pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short.
Easy
One
out.
time to first. Chris Smith getting ready to
No.
hit.
Guys, if you're watching on YT, if you could like the live, that'd be great. TikTok. We're sitting at 13, 653. Let's get to 15. Tap that screen. It's free. 40, welcome in. Miguel, welcome.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Lena B. Or Lena.
Swing
Leanne
high
B.
fly
Sorry.
left. 2 down.
Now batting.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Hoping to put the tying run aboard.
She's being.
Out to short. Smith.
Gabriel.
Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired.
Welcome
here
in.
the ninth. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
I feel like this series has been going on for like 3 hours.
Now it's the shortstop, Chris Smith. First pitch misses, ball 1.
I'm gonna be that one guy. Welcome in.
6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Miguel Bella, welcome. J Dizzle.
Absolutely unloads on this.
Clip it.
Field, forget it. A home
Clip it.
A solo
Clip
blast.
it.
And they lead it. It's 1-0. Now to the top of the order here.
That's
And the next
shortstop,
batter,
Rick
Chris Smith.
Smith.
Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still
Nope.
the only run of the game so far. And that one fouled off.
Tyler, welcome in. C, welcome.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one fouled off.
Ooh.
Strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. Runner at first with
The
one
batter,
gone.
the left
Now the
fielder,
left fielder,
Diego
Diego Hernandez. Tying run is at first. We're in the top of the 5th inning. To short. Could be 2. Takes it to the bag for 1. And that's all they'll get.
I shouldn't have done
was
that.
the safe, smart play.
Now batting,
They take the
catcher
sure out
Julio.
and keep the runner out of score. Digging in for the Mud Hens, number 6. On the ground. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The sound's out in front. 1 down.
The
Chris
batter, number 6.
Smith will hit next.
Shortstop, Rick
Struck out on just
Smith.
3 pitches the last time up. Up the middle. Gloves it.
No, sir.
And beats it. Safe. That was a really difficult play to make. He made a nice backhand stop, but took a little too long with the exchange, and that cost them a chance at the out. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Farmello. Here comes the 1-1. Runner on the go, Smith. And steps on the bag for the out. Man at second here
Now
with 2
back,
away.
the
Ramon
designated
Arias, the
hitter,
next to hit.
Urias.
Hey, drive him in. Needy right here.
Runner takes off for third. Out to short. Dives, but it's off the glove. In comes the run from second.
Here we go.
It's an RBI single. 4-2.
Zach Mello, welcome in. Meek Crow,
Next
welcome
up
in.
for the Mud Hens, Justin Henry Malloy.
Lodine, welcome.
On the ground, could be two. They get one. On to first.
Out.
Double play, and that's the inning.
D Money, welcome in.
Lefty's still on the
Batter
mound,
number
but the
6.
closer warming in the
Shortstop,
bullpen.
Rick
Smith. He's already homered in this ball game.
We're not listening to that. If you're a Dixie Chicks fan, I am sorry. Or the Chicks fan, sorry. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Mary Chapin Carpenter either.
2 outs, bases empty.
Bow.
Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. 1-2 offering. Gets a
Luis,
piece
welcome
there,
in.
do it again. And the lefty fights it off. We'll see.
Shouldn't have
another.
swallowed that. Frillis, welcome in. Frills. I put an I in your name. We met by some losers.
And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Johnny Farmello. Runner on the move, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it. And
Girls, I thought you were going to leave me on join there for a minute. I didn't think you were going to say hi or anything.
Tying run waits at the plate. Back to the mound. He's got
That's-
it there with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit.
What's up, buddy?
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss.
J-Dub, welcome in, buddy. Frills, sorry I missed your live today. It's going, sir. How are you? I was talking to Frills. It's not all about you, J-Dubs. Ooh. What time do you have to work? It's going good. I've had a lot of people through and a lot of gifts. Closing in on the end of it. Probably go another like 10 minutes. Frills, thank you for the What time zone are you on, J-Dubs? Okay, so you're an hour behind us. It's 5:30 there. So weird that Austin, Texas is it's just an hour behind us. Frills, Thank you for all the gifts. Frills, welcome back in. Yeah, until I started streaming. I'm from Kentucky.
Eager to see what he can do. It's the Louisville Bats.
I just until I started streaming, I didn't realize like how where the lines were for the different time zones.
Smith stands at 6'6", 210 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting.
I always thought Texas was in the Western or Mountain Time.
In the air to left center, Deloach on the move, puts it away for the out.
Ooh, about dropped the controller.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. Louisville with the lead, 3-0.
Do you guys get bad weather where you're at, J-Dubs?
Chris Smith. High fly ball down the line and left.
Get in the seats.
Back for this one. And hauls it in. That's out number 2. Some good fundamentals from the infield.
I had a guy that used to watch that was, what's the city up in North Texas?
Gonna collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. This one popped up. Smith. That's out number 2.
It's not Houston, is it? Is Houston up North Texas? They said they would get snow. Does that sound right?
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Smith. That's the third out. Inning over. No runs. Batting order turns over. Chris
Hold on.
Smith, the next to hit.
Smith.
You guys can have ours whenever you want it. I hate snow anymore. Amarillo in that area, maybe. So he said he was closer to like Oklahoma. Odessa. I didn't even, that's from the movie. They said they get snow and stuff up there. I'm like, I always thought Texas was cowboys, dirt, rattlesnakes, and cowboys.
At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Pops this one up. Stewart. And that'll wrap this inning up. So no runs here on a bases empty,
Now
one away. Here's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. And the righty delivers. Popped up left side.
Well, I didn't realize. I went to New Orleans the end of last year. I didn't realize how close New Orleans was to Houston. I mean, it's only that far.
The batter, the shortstop, Edwin.
So 2 down.
Arroyo.
Next up, Edwin Arroyo. On the ground to the left, Smith. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The bat's out in front, 3-0.
And where'd you say you're in?
Digging in next for the Sounds, Chris Smith.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Chris Smith.
Okay. So you're right around San Antonio.
Base hit.
Are you a Spurs fan?
It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh. Well, he comes through clutch
Now
with the
batting, center
RBI
fielder,
single. That was
Johnny.
big. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Downstairs, it misses. Ball 4. 1 out and 2 on. Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias.
Hey, drive him in for us.
Gets him looking. 2 away.
Are they gonna do anything? Purple Haze, welcome in.
Now batting.
And next,
the
the
left
cleanup
fielder.
hitter.
They've not really done anything since Duncan and all those guys left, have they?
Pickoff throw. Just back in. Oh, close play.
How are you?
2 outs, runners at first and second. Double steal attempt. Now this is lifted to center. Tracks it down for the
It
out.
could be like Dallas.
Stops the bleeding, inning over.
They got AD on that trade, and I think he's been hurt more than he's played. Like,
2
not
out,
much
and
has
both
changed,
tying
but
and go-ahead runs are aboard.
thank you for stopping in, Purple Haze. I appreciate you.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one hit to second might be it. Delgado. And that's the ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
I don't know what Dallas was thinking. Yes, sir. I'm going to be off here in just a few minutes anyways. Yeah. Dallas got hosed in that deal, but shake a real monkey. All right, folks. I think that's going to do it for me. I appreciate y'all coming by. You guys are awesome. Everybody on TikTok. There's Matt. What's up, Matt? I'll stay in here for a few. How you doing, buddy? I was actually getting ready to sign or log off, but I'll stay and talk to you for a minute. We were just talking Texas. I was just talking to a guy from Austin. You're in Houston, right? How's your day going? Takes me up to 71, almost 72. Here's the shake. How's the artwork coming, Matt? You've been a happening guy today. I will try to stop by. I don't know what's going on. I have to eat dinner and spend time with the fam. But I'll try to stop by. But I am gonna bounce. Call it a day. It's been an hour and 47 minutes. So I will. You too. And hopefully I'll see you here in a little bit. Everybody else, thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for all the gifts, all the likes. We did get to that 1,500 gold, so you guys have a